Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar. I'm going to answer a question I get asked a lot about. What are hammer-ons and what are pull-offs? Okay, so a hammer-on is simply you are playing a note on a string on the guitar. Okay, so let's say right here we are going to play the 5th fret. Okay, I'm using my first finger, and there we go with some volume. And then we're going to hammer on to the 7th fret. See that? Now a pull-off is when you're higher up on the string and you pull off to a lower note, like this. Okay, but there's a trick, and I'm going to tell you guys what the trick is, okay? So when you hammer on, I'm going to pick the string, but when you pull off, okay, a lot of people, they just lift their fingers straight up. Okay, so I'm hammering on, and they pull off. They're like, oh, I'm losing volume there, I can't get the sound. But the secret is when you do a pull-off, I'm using this finger a little bit like a pick. I'm gently flicking the string down to get that volume again. That tends to be a common problem with a lot of people who are learning hammer-ons and pull-offs. So an exercise I'll give people, you can do your 1st and 3rd finger here on the 5th to 7th fret. I pick the first note on each string, and then I pull off. Okay, once a student gets comfortable with that, I'll get them to go, we're in the 5th position here, so anything in the 5th fret belongs to your 1st, anything in the 6th belongs to your middle, 7th, 3rd finger, and 8th finger pinky. We'll do this, we'll mix up all the fingers. So I'm going 5 to 6 with my 1st and 2nd fingers. I'm picking the first note and I'm hammering on. Now on the way back down, I'm going to pick, but I'm making sure I'm flicking with the string too. In fact, you don't have to pick doing that, okay? We'll pick going up. Okay, now I'm going to just pull off. I'm not going to use the pick. See, I got the pick over here. Okay, and then I'll go 5 to 7, 1st to 3rd finger. No pick. Look, ma, no hands, okay? Then I'm going to go 5th fret to the 8th fret. Pull off. That's an exercise I'll give students, but that's what a hammer-on is. You're playing one note on a string, and you're going up to a higher note. A pull-off is when you're higher up on the string, and you pull off to a lower note, okay? Even when you look at people doing tapping, right? You've all heard this kind of thing? I'm adding a tap with this finger. I'm just doing a hammer-on and a pull-off with this finger. I'm tapping, first finger's on the 5th fret on the B, I'm tapping or doing a hammer-on with my right hand to the 12th fret, making that note sound, and I pull off. And then here I'm hammering on the 8th fret with my pinky. But when I leave the string, I'm doing a gentle flick. So I'm flicking down and coming back. Okay guys, so that is a very quick guitar lesson on what a hammer-on is and what a pull-off is. Remember, I'm going to have a couple of extra hammer-on and pull-off exercises for my Patreon community. Yes, my guitar Patreon community. Check it out. There will be Guitar Pro tabs there that you can download, and also PDF files so you can see the actual exercises that I'm giving. Remember guys, practice hard, practice smart, no excuses, and we will see you soon.